I do have a question.
For sure.
That I accepted from Mike a little while ago.
What was that?
Mike, could you offer some advice for somebody studying game design?
Yeah, I can.
That is a thing I can
Can you
do.
give free career advice?
I want to be like,
How many
before Mike
panels?
says anything,
Yeah.
Mike has a book called Puzzlecraft, and you should go buy it.
Yep.
Okay, that's my advice.
That's a good. I mean, it's not a terrible piece of advice.
But
marketing.
What? So the question was, what?
Somebody is studying game design, and
Studying.
you, as a successful game designer,
Yes.
they want some free career advice.
No, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Free is what we do, except when it's a charity drive. Wait, I'm not sure I get what's
yeah,
going
you're
on.
right.
But okay, sure. So what I tell people is when they want to get out there and be a game designer, they should be the person known for that thing. So what that means is make something cool. Doesn't matter what it is. Let people know about it, and then people will go, "Oh yeah. Remember that guy? He did that woman. She did that thing.
Yeah.
I want to get a thing like that. Can you hook me up with her? And then you'll
Find me the person who did that thing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And that has become I have heard people quote that back to me when they did a thing.
Yeah.
And they suddenly became known for that, right? And so yeah, don't let anything get in your way. Just make a thing and put it out there. And it's worked out for a lot of people I know.
Do you have any advice on how to stand out?
We just got a desert buck on this shift. We
Nice.
we have a shift total equal to the first desert bus.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's math. That's
Yeah.
cool. What's the first desert bus?
The first year we did Desert Bus, we raised $22,800.
That's still amazing.
805.
$805.
Yeah.
Thank you, engineer.
So-
and
Hey,
now,
Desert buck.
That's
That's
what he said.
Yeah, that's the increment.
That's the increment.
That's the increment.
One
Yeah.
total is a desert buck.
Yeah.
Got it.
And does one person give that amount?
no.
No, this is how
In a
much
shift.
This is how much this shift, which is myself and Ashley's driving shift since 10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
This is how much we have raised in this shift.
You
This is
asked
where
me a
shift
question.
Yes.
total right. Yeah.
Given that there are a lot of things being done,
That's true.
how would you become a thing which is known and desirable?
Well, I mean,
Be good.
no, anybody.
No, that's Dark Souls.
No, that's true. That's true.
Anybody can be good.
That is legitimate advice. The thing is just the be so good that they can't ignore
No,
you.
that's certainly
But
good.
there's a
There's
problem with that.
Nothing
advice,
wrong
as
with
you
that.
can know.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
Be good,
with-
have luck.
No, that's fine, right? But really, I mean, it's mostly about just building a group of people that really like your stuff.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, you need just a channel, whatever that channel is. You fill that with things that you like, and people will come. And a lot of the thing is about being real in your life, as opposed to just what you do with your games or what you do with your designs or what you do with your art, right? I mean, if people can relate to you as a person, so I do a lot of stuff online, and people, are inspired by what I do that doesn't have anything to do with what I make, and so they come back and then they see I made something. They're like, "Oh wow, that's cool too," right?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, you just don't you just don't stop. You make cool stuff.
That one's important.
Make
Yeah.
cool stuff,
Yeah.
and then as soon as you put that out, make something else cool.
Yeah, Alex has. When I've watched Alex's art streams a lot of time, you have that little marker that you put to hold stuff in place, and it just says "fill pages."
Fill pages.
So, yeah.
Phil
Yeah.
Pages is innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It really caught me off guard. That was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Consistency is king.
Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
King, key, whatever alliterative K word you like. Just keep doing the thing. Keep ringing your bell, and your audience will hear that bell in the cacophony and come to it.
yeah.
I've also heard
We
that
made a video every week.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
They weren't.
Right.
They weren't all winners.
Yeah, eventually we
What?
became funny.
Yeah. Practice.
Trick anytime, my place.
Yeah, that's true.
I have heard that you want to try as much as possible to do the kind of things that only you are capable of, because people
Oh.
will find resonance within your
Yeah.
work that they can't find anywhere else. Like if you just try to, do what's popular or what everyone else is doing,
Yeah.
you're going to blend in with everybody else who's doing the exact same thing. It's like find the thing that you care about, and there's probably going to be other people that also care about it. And they'll be like, oh my god, somebody did that thing. I thought I was the only one. Gimme.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, that's how it is. I
Yeah.
mean, most of my games don't make sense when they first get proposed.
Perfect.
Right? Like, they're just, like, nobody, like, I can't explain what I'm working on, right? Because it's like, I remember when I was trying to get Betrayal at House on the Hill published,
man.
right? And it was like, oh yeah, no, it's got 3 rule books, it's got tiles and cards and miniatures and hexagonal or pentagonal characters, and you don't actually know when it ends or how it's going to end.
Wait,
but it might end with one person being the bad guy, but it might not. That's not
Sold.
That's
all
that's
accurate,
great.
though.
That's the
It's
game in a
not-
nutshell.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not one of the great sales pitches of all time.
It's a really good game.
What's your elevator pitch for
By
a
the
game
way-
like that?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We played. This was amazing. We played Betrayal at House on the Hill on one of our board game streams,
Yeah.
which through October we were doing spooky games, and so we played an episode, or we did 1 week. We did Betrayal at House on the Hill, and we were using the Widow's Walk expansion, and we rolled the haunt that Mike did. That was the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Indeed. I wanted to try to make, like, Rocky Horror is, like, really hard to get into one haunt.
No kidding.
but I got it all in there. Every single character in that appears in that.
That's
It
amazing.
was ridiculous,
Yeah.
and they I was rough Raff.
Yes. Right, yeah, everything had to be, like, the edges filed off.
Or
right?
Rough Ralph, or whatever it was.
Yeah, Rough
And,
Ralph, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, James rolled his demon dice at the first possible chance, completely cratered all of his stats to 0.
Oh.
So they didn't have a really good shot at it.
Yeah.
No, that happens.
There's a thing that you guys talked about. Just
Exactly,
kind of in passing
Exhausted Elox.
when you were doing
It
stuff,
was
talking
a
about what makes good games
astounding.
or how you make good games.
Yeah.
And because I was community manager at D&D, and it's still a big part of my job, I wanted to put it out there. It's like connecting with the community after you found the thing that is your thing.
Yeah.
Or after you continue making good stuff, like working with them with play tests and getting their feedback. Or when you can't do that, talking to them about what's going on, meeting up with them at conventions. Like finding ways to connect with your audience is pretty big. And I know a lot of potential game designers are like, I'm really good at making games, and I
That's
guarantee
it.
you are probably. But we all need to work on talking with our fans.
And also just, like,
We've been saying that for years. Desert Bus is all about the community.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, this shirt that I'm wearing actually is a great example of that, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
this shirt was, and I just pulled it out this morning. I didn't think I'd be talking about it, but is basically just a rainbow flag of the ampersand of Dungeons and Dragons, and nobody had to make that. Nobody said that, right? But it's cool, and it makes people feel happy, right? So just do things that make people feel happy.
It tells people it's a community for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things like
belong here.
we call I mean, I don't know how many people called it, but I called it at least secret handshake. I know that people
Yeah.
did. Like when you're wearing something, and like the ampersand is a good example of that, right? Too. Not just like the rainbow one, but like, oh, what's that? Oh, this is Dungeons and Dragons, and it doesn't say Dungeons and Dragons, whatever. But
No.
that's always a fun.
You don't need to say
The
that.
word you're looking for is shibboleth.
Yes.
A shibboleth.
It is
That is
absolutely
the
a
word.
shibboleth.
Or maybe Sibboleth?
No, it's shibboleth.
Shibboleth.
Funky
Look, I mean,
Funky
we can go,
Abigail.
we can go all night, but
Okay.